So most of you don't know this because I haven't told you, but I actually paint. But I haven't felt like painting in a really long time. I've needed to just sort of like let the ideas percolate and live my life. I've felt like I've had a lot of things like internally to take care of before I could start to create again. But lately I've been just constantly feeling like this need to do it, which is so exciting because there was definitely a point where it felt burdensome. So I'm really excited that I'm like getting this interest and this drive back. But someone who bought one of my paintings like 2 years ago maybe, they just like moved and decorated and they posted my painting on their story, and just seeing it like cemented in me again just how bad I want to make a new one. I'll put the video like over here so that it can play, but this is a painting that she bought and I'm obsessed with it. It was really emotional parting with this painting. It's been emotional to part with like every painting that I've sold, to be totally honest, but there really was something about this one that I loved her. I loved her. It's just been so constantly on my mind that I'm just ready to start a new painting. And it just like drove home this idea that I'm just like ready. And then unrelated to painting, but related to the vlog, I woke up this morning and we were over 600 subs, which was so fun. So like, welcome. Thank you. It's definitely a good time like seeing my little baby grow. Anyway, I've got to get this vlog up. So I decided I'm gonna try something today, and that is that I'm just going to not think, just do. Because I have this habit, and it comes from anxiety, which it'll be no surprise to anyone watching that I have an anxiety problem. What I do, and what I'm sure many people watching also do, is I will overthink everything. Like a thought, a stupid simple thought will pop into my head and I'll be like, oh, should I do that now or should I do that later? Should I do this thing first? Or maybe, you know, maybe it'll be better if I do it this way. And I'll just think so much that then I like don't do it. And it's not even important shit. It'll be like emptying the dishwasher, you know? And so I'm really trying to work on just being more action oriented. When I was younger, I used to be this way and I got so much stuff done. And then I don't know like what happened over the years. Well, no, I do know what happened over the years. I had a nervous breakdown and my nervous system is shot. But no, seriously, I'll talk about it another time. But I'm really just wanting to get back into this habit of being like an action-oriented person. Overthinking is so exhausting. Like being an anxious person is so exhausting. So today I'm just gonna have a little experiment. I'm not going to like think about shit too much, even if it's not like the best way to do something. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna do it and see how it turns out. I know I'm being really vague, but it's because I obviously don't know everything that I'm going to encounter in my day. I don't know what I'm doing with my eyebrows right now. So I got this online course from this creator called The Workout Witch on Instagram, and I'm really excited to start. It's a 30-day online course and it is called Release Stress and Stored Trauma. And so it's all about like these somatic exercises, which what the hell is a somatic exercise? Somatic movement is moving with full body awareness, focusing more on how you're feeling rather than meeting a specific fitness goal. It's a way to connect your emotions to how you're feeling physically. So I'm gonna give this a shot. I've tried a lot of things to like release my anxiety and to like work through it. I've done talk therapy, I have done EMDR therapy, I have done, oh my god, what is it called? I cannot remember for the life of me what it is called right now, but they put like a helmet on you with these different magnets that like stimulate different parts of your brain. I'll put the name of it here in editing. I have done medication. I have tried breath work. I've tried like meditating. I've tried like intense exercise. I kind of feel like I've tried, I'm not gonna say that I've tried everything, but I'm not saying that the things that I have done didn't work, because I used to be extremely depressed. Like I mentioned earlier, I literally had a nervous breakdown that took years of my life away from me. So I had a lot of like recovering to do. The things that I mentioned previously, a lot of it did help my nervous system in different ways, but there is still like this knot in my chest that just really never goes away. So apparently a lot of stress and trauma is stored in the hips, and this course is apparently specifically about that. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, what is there to lose? Some movement can feel good. Even just talking about starting to do that made me feel suddenly very relaxed. Placebo or not, I'll take it. I will definitely take it, but today's a good day. I have a lot of stuff going on at work, but it's nothing that I can't handle, and I'm doing a good job. Mom is coming over and she's gonna make me eggs for lunch because she makes the best eggs. And then I'm just gonna finish up my day at work. I don't have anything planned for after that, so I'm just gonna like do my somatic exercise. And then I'm gonna set like a little goal for myself. If I take a paintbrush and I put a single dot of paint onto a canvas or a piece of paper, I will have succeeded in my goal for today. Sounds like a plan. God, I can't figure out what I'm doing with my hair yet.
Thank you. Legs are long. Gently start to press the balls of your feet.
That was nice. I just realized I don't have an easel because I dragged it out to the curb a couple months ago. Fuck.
Thanks for calling the U.S. Department of Education's Borrower Defense Customer Support. We are currently experiencing longer than average wait times to get to an agent.
I still don't feel like this is real. Holy shit. So it's been 2 hours. I am really behind on work. I don't know how I'm supposed to focus on work, but I am going to try.
Legs are long.
Can you hear this fucking bass? Jesus. Get in, biatch!
What I want to do.
Look how it leans. Okay, what the fuck ever. I don't care. So right now I'm on my way to is coming, baby. It is like practically here in Phoenix, and I just need some comfortable stuff to wear because dressing my body every day feels like I'm being fucking waterboarded. I'm trying to go into it with like a positive mindset. Like, I don't want to go into it being like, yeah, this is gonna be traumatic. But historically speaking, going like pants shopping is just kind of like a nightmare for a lot of people, I think. So, hoping for the best, trying to prepare emotionally for the worst. Guys, I am so happy to report it's all gonna be okay. I got 3 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of pants, 1 skirt, and 3 shirts. And I got them all from American Eagle. I am so relieved. Oh my God. Because at first, I went to a couple of different places. I tried some stuff on and I was like, no, this is horrible. This is traumatizing. And then I remembered someone saying, if you have not tried getting pants at American Eagle since you were in high school, try going back. And I said, I'm at the mall. There's an American Eagle here. Let's try it. What could it hurt? Yes, I do feel low-key traumatized by American Eagle because everybody who was cool wore it when I was in school and I could never ever afford it unless if I could steal it. But I said, you know what? I'm an adult and I'm gonna get over that fear today. And I also can like afford to buy myself things now. So I walked my ass into American Eagle and I walked out with a damn haul. Like, okay. I do have to belt everything because like anything that fits me in my hips and thighs is like at least 2 sizes too big around the waist. But that's fine. I'm fine belting, okay? And now it's done. It is a million degrees in my car. Here's what I ended up getting. So first, I got these shorts. They're kind of just like these perfect beat up, sort of light wash, medium wash jean shorts. I'm obsessed with them. Then I got another pair of shorts. I already took the tags off of the stuff I'm keeping. So these ones are a little bit shorter than I thought that I would get, but whenever I put them on, they just felt so good to wear. I was like, you know what? I love them. Oh, sorry, my allergies are terrible. I wasn't crying. My allergies just suck. Then I got these jeans. These jeans are so great. I'm obsessed. I was heartbroken like a few months ago because I saw this girl at Sephora wearing these Levi's and they were like wide leg black Levi's and they were so cool. And I asked her about them. She told me like the fit and everything. I found them. I tried them on and they looked fucking terrible. Like they were so thick. They fell so heavy on me. And I just was like crushed. I like left devastated because I thought that I would love them. But these are basically what I wanted those jeans to look like. And they're like frayed at the bottom. They're also the perfect length because I have short legs. I am short as hell. And so those are great. I haven't decided about these yet. These might go back. These are cargos. I liked them in the store, but then I tried them on at home and I just wasn't convinced, but we'll see. I got some shirts. These are just some like loose fitting, comfy tees. Then I got this skirt. I also might take this back. I don't know. I'll be so honest. This would look really good if I lost 5 pounds. Straight up. But so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. The last thing I got, these are my favorite. I got these shorts. They're like a perfect length. They're like the perfect amount of distressed, and I just love the way they feel. Like they're literally more comfortable than wearing like bike shorts, in my opinion. I love them. And now that I have like pants with belt loops, I can now wear my favorite belt. This is a custom belt that I had made. A friend of mine, his name is Asa. He does like leather work, and I had this belt made. It's so cool. That's what I got.